Hello, people. It's that time. Oh, yes, it's that time again indeed.
Hello, people. It's that time.
Turn that down.
Oh, yes, it's that time.
So, welcome along, everyone, to my live YouTube stream. My name is Danny C, and let's get down to business for some GR4 Open Lobby Sprint Racing action. I hope everyone is well out there. What have you been doing? So let's get straight to it then. It's a bloody warm one, I'll be honest with you, in the UK, in my area, as it has been for the past few days, and obviously went out to watch the England match, and obviously we're through to the round of 16s in the Euros anyway, so we'll just see how that goes from there. Obviously things like them can improve, but it's just a case of what happens with the behind the scenes, and then obviously just go from there. And then so that, of course, was one thing I've been up to. So yeah, that well, and obviously another thing that I've recently done also is completed the last round of the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series Championship, having started on pole position and finished it off in style with a race win. And yeah, so that's nice to finish off on a championship winning season with a positive note. And so right now I'm just enjoying myself, and for the next couple of weeks. And so, but yeah, so I hope everyone's doing good out there. What have you been doing? So yeah, turn this off for a moment, and we'll get into the lobbies from there on. Okay, so, and what's going to be happening is that we're going to be starting off the open lobby racing in the GR4s at Watkins Glen. So yeah, that's 10 minutes of qualifying. Obviously, there's going to be 6 laps of sprint racing action with no tire wear, fuel consumption rate. So yeah, you have the bits and pieces I could put on there also. Turn that down actually. So yeah, that's less than 2 minutes less than 2 minutes until it gets to 7:30. So yeah, that's obviously like with England like at the minute they just need to well be sure like able to get some goals like when it can, and just continue to build the momentum instead of just like sitting back like a whatnot. Because if you sit back, then obviously you're a lot more liable to invite the pressure to the opposite team, and then therefore that to be a lot more liable to concede the goal, which you don't not want to be in. Now that where the round of 16 is, so it's just a case of see how far can we go with the squad I got, and I'll also be watching the Formula One, and obviously Lando Norris continue to give Max Verstappen a run for his money, like for sure, like in the past a few Grand Prix, and obviously there's just not really much between like with these two in two different cars, where you have Max in the Red Bull Honda and Lando in the McLaren Mercedes. So it's just you cannot guarantee anything in terms of who's going to come out on top, and so it's nice to see somebody like Lando challenging for pole positions, race wins, maybe like a championship, which may sound like a long shot, but there's still a long way to go. Anyhow, it's 7:30 in the UK, so I'm going to be opening lobby in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the lobby's open. Right. I'll say hello to this person. And it's a good job that I'm all prepped to get through the couple of hours of some racing there, because I've got a drinks bottle on me, as well as the fan. Like, I'm not sure if anybody use can hear the fan at the background. So if you're wondering what the where the noise is coming from, then obviously it's the fan number, just to keep me cool through the stream. So we've got somebody joining the lobby. We've got Jason in the lobby, so there's myself, and then so we've got the Spaniard joining the lobby also. So we'll give this get some laps under the belt in the Aston. So we've got James in the room. Say hello to this person while I pull over to one side and to say hi. When his name loads up. So there's 4 of us a bit in the lobby. So if we had one more person in the lobby, then I'll set the timer as to begin the 10 minutes quali. Keeping it within the track limits. So I've got another person in the lobby, so I'm going to put the message out to when there he is. So I'm going to put the message out to just to say quali starting in 4 mins. Okay, so let's have a look at who we got out of the track. So we've got Jason in the Lexus, and we've got the Spaniard in the Ford Mustang. And then we've got James in the Nissan Silvia. And there's myself chilling in the Aston Martin. And then we're just letting the Irish person decide which car to use. And yeah, so... Is that a track limit violation? It looks pretty close from my perspective. No is the answer. Got lucky with that one. Just only a quick glance of it on the wall and then... Definitely I'm at 13 in there. Without the slight little clash with the wall. First race I like about to get out of the way after a little bit of practice, and obviously there's 4 minutes of extras have been by, and 10 minutes quali, and then we begin the first race of the evening. So let's come out of there and then see who else we've got. So we've got Jimmy in the Subaru, and then we've got the Irish driver in the Volkswagen Scirocco. So I'm just going to put the message out. Quali started soon. Good luck, and of course, please leave this space as well. Unless we get to all people joining in the last minute. So we're gonna get the first qualifying session of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First qualifying session is about to get underway. throwing it over the bus stop. Keep the tyres nice and warm. A little bit of weaving. This feels like a good lap so far. So that's a 13.6er right there. Whoa! Bit of a hard slide going into the first corner. After touching the grass. And that's the result of it after going too wide. A half-second penalty. No big deal for me because I've got quite a bit of a gap between myself and the car behind. And we go again for another lap. Mind the grass, Danny. So somebody's left the room. So once I've got the qualifier, then it'll be nice to move over to the one side and let everybody by, and I'll just catch the pack up a bit because I'm literally over a second ahead of my nearest opponent. So that's what I'll be doing. Pull over to the runoff area somewhere safe, like turn 1 for instance, and then just let everybody else by, and then let them have the race, and they'll just challenge themselves. So I've got Nomi in the lobby. Welcome along. Missed the gear for a moment. using all the track I can without abusing the track limits. So Jimmy's improving the lap time as well. 9 tenths are behind me as well. That was too wide there, that hitting them flipping thingies. And I hit the wall, so not an ideal way to start the lap. Not a problem to me. Unless some people can rise to the challenge to improve the lap time. Jimmy looks like he's saving himself for the race, which is understandable. So obviously that of course will, for being like not even concentrating, like a result of me a 1 second penalty for track limits. Silly me. Just let somebody by because they're on the flying lap. So that's the Spaniard in the Ferrari. Looks like the Spaniards fluffed the lines. Not the quickest lap, but that don't matter to me because we've got pole position for now, unless anybody else can make some improvements also. And so therefore that as soon as the race starts, I'll just use the that piece of runoff and let everybody pass, and then and I'll just catch them up. Make it a fun race, won't it? So James has finished his qualifying, and so too is the Spaniard. Okay, so let's have a look at the results, shall we? So there's myself on pole position, the only driver with a 113.6. There's Jimmy here with a 114.5. Ramke from Ireland with a 114.7. James in that Lamborghini with a 114.9. And then they've got the Spaniard with a 115.0. And obviously Jason left the lobby with a 115.1. So I'm going to put the message out to say, have a good race, good luck. And of course, let's have a crew race also. Obviously, if you knock someone off and it's your fault, just pull over to the one side and give the place back. Recommend doing it to be somewhere in the safe. So for those who just like joining in, then you'll be on the next one also. As the lobby's slowly starting to fill up as well. Welcome along. So yeah, so good luck everyone, as we're about to begin the first race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can't because we've got a couple of people joining. Apologies for that. Not a lot I can do, is there? Just wait for this person to finish loading. There we go. You'll be on the next one, no problem at all. So let's get down to business and have fun. And please be mindful that it's a grid start with false start check as well. So handbrake or foot brake, but whichever you prefer. It's entirely up to you. Oh, somebody had a false start there. No question that Scooby gets off the line well. And I'm just going to pull over to the one side and let everybody have the fun race. Go on, James. That'll make it fun. Oh, unlucky, buddy. James clashing with the wall. Bit of a clash with the wall, which didn't help much. So we've got Jimmy in the lead, the Spaniard second. So it's a Spanish 1-2, but the battle for second is heating up nicely. As we've got Ramke, the Irishman, in the Scirocco. You've got no stability in terms of one of the driving assists, which obviously I've turned it off as well. So it's just getting to find a line, and with the having the instability and the ability and the confidence to control the car. So if you record your lap times, but just to keep going and keep pushing from there, and then you'll see the difference also. So just keep trying and don't give up is the best I can say. Well, Jimmy's left. In the rear wheels. So we've got Dream in the lobby, welcome along. go and check out Dream GSX on the YouTube for those who want to see some daily race action from his perspective, and so on. So it's the underbraking, fair enough. Yeah, so it's best like to brake in a straight line a bit, because if you move while braking, then obviously you feel that instability. So it's best to just to manage like getting the balance there together, which is another thing also. So the Spaniard's got a 1 second penalty. Do I send it? Do I not send it? Oh. Nope. I'll back out of this one. Just to get a good run through the bus stop. As the Spaniards go way wide there. Oh, bit of lawn mowing there as well. So I got myself in the lead, the Spaniard in second, and the Irishman in third. Oh, just went a bit too deep. I hope I've not got a penalty. I don't like to judge him. It's just that it doesn't matter like if you're fast or slow like him, because at the end of the day, the objective is just to enjoy it where you can, regardless of which position you finish in the where you finish in the lobby. So obviously in some open lobby racing, for example, I'm not even fussed at where I finish as long as everybody's clean, respectful, and enjoying themselves and that's the main thing for sure. And obviously when you do some league racing, for example, then obviously it's different. It hits different for sure. So there we go, around the final corner, and that is the first race done with just the three of us. Just the three of us finishing the race. So GG to those who took part. So grab the replays if you want them. So Obviously, let's have a look at the results. So there's myself taking the race with the fastest lap, the Irishman in second, and the Spaniard in third. And we've got James and Jimmy, the only DNFs of this motor race. So I'm going to put the message out. Next track loading. So we're going to go to, let's have a look. Let's go to the Red Bull Ring, the short course. Save the settings because we'll get more people joining in. Yeah, it's for sure that to be, yeah, it just you know, just like we keep going and keep pushing, and that's all I can say really, James. So, just in case. So what car should I be out in? I'll be out in the Nissan Sylvia. Good, good. So I've got 9 of us in the lobby. So like no matter which car that you're in, and it's anybody's preference really. So so I'm going to put the message out. Quali in started in 7 mins. So if you're new to the channel and if you like the content, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe a bit if you are new to this. I do some open lobby racing and some league racing. No problem, James, and thank you for joining in and taking part, and enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're doing. And I wish you all the best as well.